So people, we're here because this. Okay, this is just hilarious to me. So, the whole Jay's Blaze stuff, whatever that dude, whatever he is, I honestly don't care. So so let me start from the beginning. So we played, and he's one of those people that can barely move without a key blast or key blast canceling. And what I mean by that is getting the key blast stun off, or getting out of a combo with key blast. Getting out of a combo with key blast, I don't mind, but the key blast stun, that's just annoying, and it doesn't make you good at this game. But aside from that, so I broke his stamina, and I just started spamming Aura Slide to get it over with, because he's the most annoying to person. He is the most annoying person to fight in the world. I have not met a player that is more annoying to fight other than him. Okay, maybe like one or two people, like the spammers, but those are the only people that are more annoying to fight than this dude. He could barely make a move without shooting a key blast. And in some screenshots he said, oh, actually, I'll just add him later, I guess. He was like, oh, I don't check because so I wasn't locked on, and he started beating me up, right? That's already some petty stuff right there. And so because of that, that's another reason why I spammed R's like, because it's like you could at least wait. And he was like, oh no, I just rushed straight at him, and I'm like, how is shooting a key blast and then going at them rushing? Okay, just tell me if that makes sense. Is rushing shooting a key blast and then going at them, rather than just going at them? Okay, that's the problem. And now, so I made two videos on it, and just shut up video. And this is what this dude commented. He said, if you have a problem, just quit the game, because most people do it. And I'm like, okay, no, that's a damn lie, because I know so many people that don't do it. There's a lot of people that are better than him, better than me, that just don't do it at all, ever. And oh, hold up. This dude commented. He was like, okay, I didn't spam any key blasts, and fight me in the game that takes strategy, and you can't spam R slide. I'm like, this kid. I'm calling him a kid because he's acting childish. He's acting like the only way I beat him was spamming R slide in every single fight. I uploaded every single fight that we did. He uploaded, I don't know, 1 or 2 fights that we did. He uploaded the fight where I spammed, and I'm pretty sure he uploaded 1 or 2 more fights. And that's just it's just funny. Okay, it's funny more than anything, because he's calling me an R slide spammer. His title's really clickbaity. He's like, oh, R slide spammer with messages. It's like, yeah, I spammed R slide once and then beat you legit every other time. I beat the mess out of you legit every other time. So yeah, and there was he did the thing that every Vegeta does, just keeps you in that infinite combo. And but oh no, he didn't want to show that, I guess. And then another comment said, I don't care about beating you or anything about you. I have my own community. What's that supposed to mean, dude? Oh, you have your own community? Good for you. That doesn't matter. You saw me spamming block back there. That was my bad. But oh, cool. Oh. Before I get on to that, look at this video that you're watching. This fight, I start spamming R slide. You know why? Because of what he just did there. Okay, he was spamming triangle and just repeating that combo, and also ended off with a victory rush. Female Majins have, like, pretty sure they have the best one, like, third at least of the strike supers, because they do some really good damage. But yeah, that's the only reason I would do that. But back onto this, he was like, so this is precisely what he said. I don't care about beating you or anything about you. I have my own community, so I and your R slide spam can do whatever you want. Learn proper grammar. Learn how to do proper grammar. I don't even know if my sentence made sense, but just learn how to speak, because that doesn't make sense. I have my own community, so I and your R slide spam can do whatever you want. It's like, dude, I spammed it 1 time. It's not like I beat you every time just because I had R slide, because I can beat you without R slide. I can beat you without key blast but you clearly can't because you can't beat me at all. That's honestly what I think his problem is. This just salty. Like even in the first screenshot, the dude was like, "Oh, because I sent him LMFAO GG because I played him cheap, and I knew I did for a fact." And he was like, "Oh, F you and your combo." I'm like, okay, so this dude's clearly salty. He's just mad. And then here's another comment. He said, "Listen to everyone who commented on my vid saying what I did wasn't cheap or annoying because it's just a simple key blast cancel. I don't have a problem with key blast canceling. The thing I do have a problem with is the key blast stun. And I never said it was cheap. If your retarded self would listen to the video, it would be pretty simple to understand that I said annoying. I said cheap sometimes, but then I was like, oh wait, no, I mean annoying. The key blast stun is annoying for a fact. I know very, very few people that don't get annoyed by it, and those are the people that do it themselves. So before you start telling me anything, you need to check yourself, dude. Because you're honestly, you're just acting childish. Oh, you spammed or slide. Yeah, I spammed it one time, and then beat you legit every other time, while you still played the exact same. So I don't see what you're getting mad at me for. I played different. You didn't. You didn't change. You played the same. So you can't come at me, for anything, dude. You just can't. Unless you can come at yourself for something, because it's like, I played different, you played the same. I think, yeah, that's an equal exchange, right? Somebody plays the exact same because they got mad at you for playing one way, but yet they can't change the way that they play for a single match. Yeah. It doesn't make sense when I put it like that, does it? When someone's getting mad at you for playing a different way, you change how you play, and yet they don't. Honestly, if this dude didn't key blast spam, no. If he didn't try to get the key blast stun off as much as he does, he honestly could have beat me. He could have beat me, but no, since he just wants to, oh, I need to get the stun off for an advantage, then that's your fault. It's not mine. You can't say nothing. So you just can't say anything until you fix up how you play. Because you play the same. I played different. I didn't even have to spam. I beat you straight up. And that's not even bringing up the fact that you used two cheap super souls and an infinite combo. You used don't quit, get up, and very well I should return time. One? Okay. I can already hear y'all. Don't quit, get up is not really cheap. It's more so, it's not that it's cheap, it's just annoying. If I just, beat you, if I just honestly beat you, and yet you have that super soul to come back, that's annoying, okay? It's annoying over anything else. And same thing, very well I shall return time. It's cheap, but it's also easy to beat, but it's annoying to beat. You see where I'm going here? This was just over. His playstyle is annoying. If you have to, spam a key blast just to, try to get that little key blast stun off, you're not good at this game. You're just not, just at all. I'm not going to see you as a good player. You can beat me a million times, but if you have to rely on that just to even have an advantage against me, then you're just trash. Especially if you keep losing. If you keep losing and you still do the same thing, you are not good at this game. I will never see you as a good player unless you can somehow change how you play and actually beat me. But with this dude, I just don't see that happening. It's pretty much engraved in his playstyle. So this will be the last video on this dude. He's really just a joke at this point. And I'll see y'all later. Also, one thing I do want to add, a couple things I want to add. You can say what you want. I really don't care. If you look in the background, you see how I am spamming R-Slide, but pay attention to how the other person is playing, because I know there's some petty people out there. Oh, well, you're spamming R-Slide in all these fights. Yeah, but look how the other person is playing. If somebody plays me cheap, that is what decides how I play them. So if you play me in a cheap way, I'm gonna play you in a cheap way. That's just how I see it. Okay. That's how I see it. And second of all, um, in whatever video I showed the fights with him, ew, burped. When you use don't quit, get up, I was using Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Okay, I wasn't even using a good cast character. I was using a mid-tier cast character. So